Really?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Just don't stop recording.
We're gonna get the reason for why he's being.
We're gonna sue him. We're gonna sue him.
Interfering with
Interfering
with what
I need your
investigation?
supervisor. I need your supervisor. Don't stop recording. You can go back there.
That's assault, dumbass. Branch, who's your supervisor on the scene? You do not touch me. You do not touch me in public.
The problem is that you're walking into their offices and reporting stuff inside their offices.
Oh yeah, we can't be doing that.
Welcome back to channel. In a society where civil rights and government transparency are fundamental, there are still moments when those rights are put to the test. From a courthouse audit challenging the right to film, to a heated confrontation over ID laws and an intense street encounter, these three stories expose misunderstandings, power struggles, and critical moments of education. Watch as brave citizens stand their ground and fight for their rights.
Really?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Just don't stop recording.
We're gonna get the reason for why he's being.
We're gonna sue him. We're gonna sue him.
Interfering with
Interfering
what
I need your
investigation?
supervisor. I need your supervisor. Don't stop recording.
A confrontation begins as officers approach the man, demanding his identification, but he refuses to comply. With a firm stance, he asserts that he has no obligation to provide his ID unless he has committed a crime. Citing the Constitution, he challenges the officer's authority, refusing to cooperate. As tensions rise, a critical question emerges. Are the officers enforcing the law, or are they overstepping their bounds?
Tell me what happened.
No, you need to talk to him. I don't got nothing to say.
Well, that's our job. So we get your
I understand your job.
Okay.
Again, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. Talk to him. He's the one that called you, not me.
So you don't want to tell us what
I'm
happened?
not gonna-
Your
I don't
side
wanna-
of the story?
I don't have a story to tell. I don't tell stories.
Okay. So,
So
I said
go-
that you cut him off?
I did not cut nobody off. Again, ask him. We're in a fucking drive-thru at McDonald's. It's not that goddamn serious. So, carry,
I
carry.
completely
That's what I'm
understand.
telling you.
I can
And
completely understand
if he wants to
your
make a big
frustration.
deal out of nothing, that's on him. I'm not frustrated.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem. That's why I'm driving away. I didn't.
Okay. Do you
But-
have your license on you?
Yeah, but you don't need it.
Yeah,
you don't.
we absolutely do,
No,
sir.
no, man.
Ya la necesitan.
you got it messed up.
You are involved in
Nope.
investigation.
I'll
We
go
can-
investigate. No, you don't. I didn't do nothing. I didn't commit a
Sir,
crime.
you're absolutely.
Negative.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a negative, man. You're not gonna get it.
Please don't interfere with the investigation
Hey.
because they won't have to put you in jail.
Jake me to jail then.
Well, I mean,
George,
that's the thing is
no
we
te
don't want to
bajes.
get
Take me
in
to
jail.
No
jail.
te
I'll sue you.
bajes.
You're violating my rights.
No te bajes.
Hey,
You're interfering
No
with the
te
investigation.
bajes.
there is no investigation.
That's why we're
No
Listen.
te bajes.
Listen.
No te
Listen.
bajes.
Listen.
I understand that.
I'll
So
go to
the
jail
point
because
of
you're gonna violate my rights.
We're not
Yeah,
violating
you
your
are.
rights.
My First and my Fourth Amendment
So,
rights.
hold on. Hold
You
on.
understand?
Listen.
Because he's trying to
You're
take me to
getting
jail
upset.
over not
No,
identifying
listen.
myself.
Yes,
Are
because
is
you're
your body cam done?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't see the red light on yours. Is it on?
Yes, sir. Tell us.
So
Okay.
listen.
Make sure
listen.
you got it because I
Let-
will sue the shit out of you.
Let me explain something.
I will sue the shit out of you
Are
guys.
you
There is
gonna
no
let me
crime
explain?
committed.
Are you gonna let me
There is
explain?
no crime
Are you gonna
committed.
let me explain?
No, because there's no crime
Okay,
committed.
well, give us
You
your
understand?
ID.
I don't need to give you my ID. I didn't do
100%.
nothing. There's no
Okay,
crime
go ahead, sit
committed.
down.
Yep, no problem.
George,
Go ahead and turn around, please.
No problem.
really?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Just don't stop recording.
We're gonna get the reason for why he's
We're
being.
gonna sue him. We're gonna sue him.
Interfering with
I need your supervisor.
interfering with what
I need your
investigation?
supervisor. I need your supervisor. Don't stop recording.
No, we do.
Can you
Hey,
hurry
it's
up?
going to be tight. Can you put your arms a little bit
I
closer?
can't.
Okay.
Can you go double up? Get the supervisor right here. Don't stop recording.
He's on
Yes,
his way.
ma'am. You're violating my rights. I'm going to sue the shit out of both of you. What's your name and badge? No, sir. There's no crime
We
committed.
just need to
We
So
just
is
need
that
to
a
identify you.
All you have
misdemeanor
to
or a
do
felony?
is-
Is that a misdemeanor or a
if you
felony?
would just not
Is that a
interfere with the
misdemeanor or a felony?
investigation.
I don't care.
Listen,
There's no
listen.
investigation.
Listen.
Your
Listen.
investigation starts there.
Right.
I'm going to give you what's your name and badge number for the record.
Hey, it's Officer Carmen, 757.
Yours?
Officer Bailey,
Thank you.
720.
Are you
Because
willing
I'm
to
gonna.
listen to us
I'm,
now?
no, I'm not. I
Okay.
want your supervisor. I don't want to say a damn word to you guys.
Okay.
And I'm going to sue the shit out of the city of Roy City.
Okay.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Actually, hold on, wait, let me catch you down. Okay. Want to face that way?
And then it's and I don't condense. I don't
Can you face that
search
way?
and seizures. Okay, so remember that for the record.
Okay.
I'm
Do you
suing
have
the shit
anything
out of
on
you
you?
guys. I've been
Do you
waiting
have
for
anything
this.
on you?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. You don't have anything on
I don't
you?
answer questions. I don't answer questions.
Okay.
What part of that do you not understand?
Okay. Well, you're not
I'm going to sue the shit out of you guys. I've been waiting for this. I watch all these First Amendment videos, and this is what I've been waiting for. I got you, motherfuckers. You guys are waiting.
All you had to do is
I don't got to do shit. Go investigate. You don't need my fucking license for what?
identify you as
You
being
don't need to
involved
identify
in
me
that.
for shit. I didn't do nothing. That's not a crime.
We don't know that, sir.
No, there's no crime.
Okay, well,
There's no, what's the crime?
The situation escalates quickly as officers decide to handcuff the man. Instead of panicking, he stands his ground, demanding to see a supervisor and vowing to sue for unlawful detention. The officers attempt to justify their actions, but their explanations fail to calm his outrage. As the man continues to challenge their legal authority, the officers find themselves in a difficult position. Are they truly in control, or has the situation slipped beyond their grasp?
Crime. What is a crime? What are they calling for? Disturbance. Of what kind of
Disturbance of
disturbance?
his peace, that's it. He's
What-
just
a what?
bugging.
A what? It's verbal? I mean, that's not physical?
That's what we're
There's no crime. I'm trying to...
So you're being overly aggressive and we're just
No,
trying to
because
explain the
you guys don't need my fucking ID. What part of that don't you fucking understand? God damn, you guys are fucking stupider than I thought. I don't want you fucking... I want your goddamn supervisor. You guys are stupid. That man trying to argue with his daughter in his car, and I told him, shut the fuck up and back away. I saw his daughter.
And that's fucking crazy. Why is he still sitting over there all free when he's the one that caused the disturbance?
That's why we're trying to get you out of the story. Okay, listen, I'm gonna explain it. Will you let me explain it to you without you? Huh? I'm not cop explaining it. I'm explaining to you. No, I'm not. So whenever there's a call, listen, just listen to me. So you don't have to
Solo gotta be some fucking bullshit.
But why?
Y este también, ¿por qué se ponga fastidioso?
I know. Yeah,
It is the way the law is. Okay, so are you gonna let me explain it to you now, or are you gonna argue? And we are. Okay, so listen. The way it works is there was a disturbance, okay? And so whenever we put on a disturbance, we ID everybody involved, okay? And yeah, that is the way it works. That's part of our job.
No, because...
Okay. All right. We're not gonna listen. We are out here for a disturbance. We're figuring out what the disturbance is.
He caused the disturbance.
That's why we're trying to investigate to figure out. Exactly. And nothing needs to happen.
Tiene que
And nothing needs to happen.
dice ese güey está loco. Nosotros qué hicimos,
I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you. Absolutely not. I'm done listening. No, I'm
When
done.
they called, that's
I'm
where your
done
investigation should have started.
explaining. And it did start there.
No, it's not. They cut this guy loose?
Hang tight.
Listen, we don't want to take him to jail. We just need him to identify himself. That's it. So whenever we have an investigation, all we do is we gather both parties' IDs, and it's for our notes, okay? It's for our case notes. That's all we do. That's all we wanted was his information. And then whenever you don't give us your ID, right now he's impeding our investigation. We're unable. So you have to identify yourself. That's a law, okay? So that's what I'm trying to explain to him. We just need his ID to identify him. We don't want to have to take him to jail. It's the last thing we want to do.
That's not what we wanted.
That's it. Is there a way you could talk to him? We don't want to have to take him to jail if we don't have to take him to jail. No? Do y'all want to tell me what happened?
It started with him.
It's not a crime. That's the thing. Is it like you guys arguing?
It started with that man.
Okay. Okay. Exactly.
He's
I
the
understand.
one.
And I understand. So all we were going to come do is come and diffuse the situation.
You need to talk to him.
Exactly. And we had an officer over there talking to him.
Well, I can't tell you nothing else.
We're
He
just trying to
started.
figure out what happened. That's all we're doing is identifying.
Well, he's gonna tell you what happened because he's the one that caused everything.
Okay, so you guys don't, your failure to ID because you want us to talk to him, but he's already been talked to.
I mean, he's
That's
the
what I don't
one.
understand.
That's who you need to talk to.
Okay, but he's already been talked to.
Well, I don't know what's going on.
We're trying to get your side of the story. That's what.
We don't really have a side to tell if he's the one that made the call. He said everything, so whatever he said.
Okay, so he made the call. So you tell me why he would have made that call.
That's his issue. Do you see him? He's
doing
doing about 3 or 4 turns while we're just standing in line. That's his issue. So go ahead and get his side of the story.
Yeah,
That's
he's the one that
happened.
got all
And you don't want a side of the
aggressive,
story.
We don't need a side of the story because
Okay.
we didn't do anything.
Okay.
All right.
he's the one that's. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Damn, did it close? Shit.
Don't say nothing.
That's fucking crazy. Why is he in the truck with fucking...
Finally, a higher-ranking officer steps in to clarify the misunderstanding of the law. The man remains steadfast, asserting that he is not required to present his ID unless lawfully arrested. After a lengthy debate, the officers are left with no choice but to let him go. This story serves as a powerful reminder that legal knowledge is the key to protecting one's rights. Civil liberties are not privileges. They are weapons that empower individuals to stand up against abusive authority.
You can go back there.
That's assault, dumbass. Branch, who's your supervisor on the scene? You do not touch me. You do not touch me in public.
The confrontation begins as the cameraman questions the officer about speeding without using emergency lights. When he demands identification and a business card, he is met with dismissive responses and hostility. Tensions rise as the officer orders him to step away from the investigation, but fails to give a clear reason. Refusing to back down, the cameraman asserts his right to remain in a public space and continues to challenge the officer's authority.
You need to stop speeding. If you're on a call, an emergency, turn on your lights and don't ever speed. What's your name and badge number?
Go somewhere
What's your
else.
name and badge number?
Go somewhere else.
Business card.
Go somewhere else.
You can kiss my ass. I'm in public. I want your business card.
You're in the middle of an investigation.
Yeah? Yeah? Go investigate then. Go investigate. What you just did is you attempted to hit me with your door. Business card. I demand your ID.
You can go back there.
I demand your ID.
Go back there until
You
the
don't tell me what to
investigation
do
is
in
done.
public. You can kiss my ass.
You can go back there.
That's assault, dumbass.
That is
Branch,
not-
who's your supervisor on the scene?
You can go
You do
back
not touch
there.
me.
Do
You
get
do not
involved
touch
in
me
the
in public.
investigation. Do not get involved in the
I'm not.
investigation.
I'm in public. And until I got the camera and consulted you, you didn't do anything. All of a sudden, when I confronted you, you got an issue, you just assaulted me. You do not
get
touch a
involved in
private
the
citizen.
investigation.
What investigation? What's investigating? You were not involved, you were sitting in your car, were you? Were you? You were sitting in
How
your
can I
car.
help you?
I said your business card. You just assaulted me. I want to file a complaint against you.
You're welcome to do so.
I want your business card.
When we're done.
No,
I will
now.
do that.
I demand your supervisor now.
You're not going to get that.
On his way? What's your name? What's his name? What's his name?
They have nothing to
You got a business card?
They don't have nothing to do with this, sir.
They have nothing to do with this? So what? I'm in public? Is this public street? Exactly. Matters of public can be recorded anywhere from public.
Absolutely. You can.
Even though this is their private property, there is no privacy. No expectation of privacy because I can see it with my own two eyes. And now I'm standing on public street and on public sidewalk. Dumbass, I have a right to defend myself. You touch me again, I will drop you. Understood? I will drop you. No, that's a warning of self-defense. Read the laws in the state of Washington. And I suggest you get your sheriff, Horch, on the line real quick.
We got videos on you as well. Too.
Very nice. Very nice. I hope you got a video of him assaulting me, touching me without any probable cause. You have no right to touch me. No right. You laid your hands physically on me. That is an assault. That's a simple battery.
That is not.
That is. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn. That's a simple battery. What's the investigation? Get to your investigation.
None of your business.
Get to it. Get to it. I'm not physically obstructing you, am I? Get to your investigation. You should know that freedom of speech is not obstruction, interference. Right? Exactly. I'm walking on a public sidewalk.
No,
We're trying to do something over here.
Then go do it. I'm walking on a public sidewalk right
Out
here.
of the investigation.
But I'm not. By this public sidewalk. Your investigation is with them. Go handle it.
Tensions escalate as the cameraman firmly stands his ground on a public sidewalk, emphasizing that there is no expectation of privacy in an open investigation. When officers attempt to restrict his movement, he immediately challenges their authority, demanding clear evidence of obstruction. With no crime scene tape, no lawful order, only a battle of words and rights, this is now a test of knowledge, determination, and the limits of law enforcement power.
Go handle it. Your investigation is with them. Go handle it. Go handle the investigation. I'm walking on a public sidewalk.
Yeah, we're about ready to wrap it up.
Right? You got a tape? You telling me I can't walk freely on a public sidewalk?
I'm telling you right now, you're not getting any closer to their investigation.
Where's the line? Show me the line.
The line's
Where's
right
the tape? I don't see no tape. Where's the tape? Where's your crime scene? Where's the crime scene? Branch, where's the crime scene? Where is it? Exactly. So if I want to walk here, maybe towards this car, maybe back to my car, I don't know, maybe I just want to walk on the sidewalk here, right? So get out of the traffic. How about I do that? How about I do that?
That's probably a good idea.
Walk on the sidewalk?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Absolutely.
Get out of my way then. Get out of my way. I want to walk on the sidewalk. You gonna interfere with my freedom of movement?
Are you going to interfere with our investigation?
Am I?
Yeah.
How?
You're taking two of us to kind of maintain.
I told you multiple times, get back to your investigation. Didn't I tell you multiple times? Get back to your investigation.
I suppose you did, yeah. No, probably right.
You suppose I did or did I? In fact, I did.
Yeah.
Did I tell you to get back to your investigation?
I'll have to read
Didn't I give you a direct order to get back to your investigation? I did, didn't I? It's on your body cams. I told you multiple times, get to your investigation. I asked you multiple times, what's the nature of the investigation? You can't state it. And now what? Oh, looks like the investigation is over, right? It's over?
Yep.
Are you done?
Yep. We're done.
Oh!
Have a nice
Now
day.
take your sorry asses, pigs, back to your cruisers and piss the hell off. And if you ever then dare to assault me again, I guarantee your asses, next lawsuit is not going to be 7 million, it's going to be 70.
After minutes of heated debate, the investigation ends, and the officers seemingly have no valid reason to keep the cameraman detained. With defiant confidence, he forces them to leave while warning of potential lawsuits if assaulted again. This video serves as a powerful reminder of civil rights and the importance of legal awareness. In a society governed by law, knowledge is not just power, it is a shield against the overreach of authority.
The problem is that you're walking into their offices and reporting stuff inside their offices.
Oh yeah, we can't be doing that.
A new day begins at Hughes County Courthouse, where a videographer steps in with the intent of exercising his First Amendment rights. He asserts that his goal is simply to film in public areas, promoting government transparency. The quiet atmosphere of the courthouse contrasts with his mission, to test whether public officials truly respect citizens' rights. But will this journey go smoothly, or will obstacles soon arise?
So this way we have a little kitchen over here.
Excuse me, sir.
I don't know.
Hi, can I help you?
Hi, who are you?
I'm Deputy. How can I help you?
Your name and badge number, deputy?
Deputy Bradley, 3216. How can I help you?
Oh, I don't need any help, deputy. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You can't record in here, sir.
What do you mean?
It's private property. You can't record in here.
This is private property?
Yes.
Who owns it?
The city.
So if the city owns it, that means it's public property.
Public property would be outside, not inside.
No, for sure. If the city owns it, that means it's funded by the taxpayers, ma'am. Correct? Hi, sir.
You good?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Go get Robert for me. Can you go get Robert for me? But the problem is that you're walking into their offices and reporting stuff inside their
Oh
offices.
yeah, we can't be doing that.
Now, if you were just in the hallways, that would be different, but you're actually going into our clerk's offices.
Well, see, now you're moving the goalpost. Now you're moving the goalpost, right? First it was private property. Now it's
Because-
only. Yeah. So hopefully they can help you. Thanks, sir. Appreciate your time. Hopefully.
Hey, brother.
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You mind if I get your name and badge number, sir?
Yeah, it's Deputy Wisnat, 3221.
Hi, deputy. How are you?
Who are you?
My name is Sean.
Sean.
Just Sean, sir. I just want to go by Sean.
Okay, what's up?
I'm just taking some pictures and video here in the publicly accessible areas of the building
yeah,
here.
brother, no argument with you.
Perfect.
Just don't go into the courtroom.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
For sure. My intention is
stay
not
in
to
the
go.
hallways.
My intention is not to go in the courtroom, sir.
Just give me a holler.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I would just say, are you a supervisor, sir?
Nope,
No.
I'm
Do you-
deputy.
can I speak to a supervisor?
Nobody's here but me.
Nobody's here but you?
Yeah, as far as the sheriff's office, yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to get the deputy behind you, the female deputy. You know, I like to spread some education and, you know, spread some awareness on the fact that, you know, she came up to me saying that this was private property. So I just wanted to explain to her that, you know.
I'll take care of it.
Thank you, deputy. Appreciate it. I just want to make sure we're good.
So, yeah.
Okay, thank you, deputy. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I have no intention of going to the courtrooms or anything. Just. Huh?
I got 4 acres. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going in. That's not what I want to do.
That's all.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
I'm just gonna stay in publicly accessible areas.
I got it.
All right. Thanks, Deputy. I appreciate your time, sir. Thank you. Thank you for clearing everything up. I appreciate that. So that was almost a bad reaction there. Private property, huh? So we have the commissioner's office over here.
Things escalate quickly as a female deputy approaches, claiming that the area is private property and filming is prohibited. But the videographer stands his ground. He counters that if the building is owned by the government, then it is public property. His sharp arguments begin to shift the deputy's stance, yet she remains firm in her resistance. Another officer arrives, slightly de-escalating the tension. But who here truly understands the law?
Sir, can I speak to you for a sec? We want to do an open records request for the sheriff. I would like to do an open records request for the sheriff's department.
All right, you are going. I don't know anything about that, but I'm sure you're going to need to file some kind of paperwork.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I have no clue about stuff like that. So
isn't this the sheriff's department?
this is one of them, yeah. But I don't know I don't know how you file an open record.
An open records request for public information, like for.
I'm assuming you have to put it in writing.
Yeah, there's usually a form or something like because it's usually a state statute that.
I do not have that form.
So who would I contact?
Go down and talk to the district attorney and ask them about it.
Okay, I will.
You know, we're glad to comply with anything that's legally.
Yeah, there's a statute, of course. There's a statute in Oklahoma. Okay, I'll talk to them. Okay, all right, I'll talk to them. No problem. All right, so let's talk to the state's attorney's office because there's no way you're going to tell me you can't do an open records request. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Hi, how are you? The sheriff's department sent me over here, the sheriff's office. They said that just discuss with the district attorney how I do an open records request for the sheriff's department. You know, like a public records request.
The district attorney is not here today. Our assistant is in court. You can never see the
I'm sorry?
I said the district attorney is not here. The assistant district attorney is in court.
Okay. Okay. So I just don't. Okay. All right. Thank you. I'll wait for them. Thanks. I don't see what the district attorney would have to do with an open records request for the sheriff's department. Apparently, the district attorney or the assistant district attorney is in court. The actual district attorney is not here, which is interesting. So the county clerk, we could probably do our open records request for the sheriff's department at the county clerk. So we have the county assessor's office, county clerk over here. Great. Hopefully they know how to do an open records request. Hi, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm trying to do a public records request for the county.
Okay.
Do you have a form that I can fill out?
Let me find out about
Yeah.
this in September.
Okay. It's usually it's either public records, open records, where you request public documentation or information from the county itself.
Is there any specific information you're looking for? Or?
Yeah, there's specific information, but usually there's a form that you fill out
Do we have an open records
for the county.
form for the county for him to?
Request documents.
Okay. Do you work for like an oil and gas company, like you're doing research and taking pictures?
Yeah, I'm taking some pictures and video. I'm doing a story, an investigative story for the county, and I know there's an Oklahoma state statute. I don't remember the statute, but I'm trying to do an public records request for the county here, for Hughes County.
Okay.
There's usually a form, or
There probably is, but I'm not sure exactly where that would be. The clerk is out today.
okay,
The only form like that I know of is what we give to the people who come in to do land records research. We just have them sign off on it, but it's a totally different form.
yeah, it's more of like a general. So the information that I'm looking for is the first, last name, salary, and title of all county employees. Basically, just like
Now that information we normally publish in the paper in, I believe, February, because that is public record.
Yeah, for sure. No, I'm specifically focusing on the sheriff's department as far as the the title, the name, and salary of everyone at the sheriff's department. I usually just request the county in general, but there's usually a form, especially in Oklahoma. I know in Oklahoma there's a statute that requires access to public records, and I understand that you probably do release it. That's fine, but I need it now to work on my story. So is there, maybe I could just write it down, or you could write it down and hand it to the clerk, or because I know there has to be a way to get it done.
Yeah, the best I can do, I can take your information and leave it for her, and she can call you when she's back.
Okay.
That'd be about the best we can do at the moment. Because
Okay.
honestly,
That's fine. Is she coming back today?
no, she's out sick today. She should be here tomorrow, though.
Okay. All right. I'll write down my information for you, and then you can just have her give me a ring.
Okay.
And we can handle it via email. I'll leave my email here too. Okay.
And her email is.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
It's got the.
I just came on the wrong day. That's all. I'll leave my number and my email. Tropical Rings 91. Public records request. Thank you for her card. Thank you. I'll shoot her an email as well. Thank you. Yeah, just tell.
She should be here tomorrow.
Okay.
But I know she was really busy yesterday working on our taxes, trying to get all that stuff done where she could send out, like, give everybody their W-2s, that kind of thing.
Okay.
So it may be a day or two.
Yeah, it's usually defined in statute where, once I request it, she should probably know. I'll talk to her tomorrow.
She should.
Okay.
Usually the best way to get her is just to send her an email.
I will.
With what you want, and then she can, when she has a minute of free time, she can research it and figure out exactly.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all your help today. Thank you. Alright guys, so we filmed everywhere in the building, all the publicly accessible areas. A deputy got educated today, so we're going to be getting out of here. Take care, sir. You have a great day, okay? You stay safe. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
You too.
Having asserted his right to film, the videographer moves on to his next mission, requesting public records. However, a concerning issue arises. Even the sheriff's office seems clueless about the process. They send him from one office to another, creating a frustrating cycle of confusion. The video ends with an important lesson. Transparency is not just about respecting citizens' rights, but also about the knowledge and willingness of public officials to uphold the law they are meant to enforce.